This is a turning point for Sri Lanka's justice system. These services will ensure that children will have a voice in courts without fear, protected by law, supported by technology, and treated with dignity.
The Ministry of Justice and National Integration and the Ministry of Women and Child Affairs, with support from the European Union through UNICEF, launched a transformative model service to support children who have experienced violence. Unveiled in Kandy, the initiative introduces a comprehensive child-sensitive approach that ensures timely and coordinated support for child victims from the moment a case is reported to the point of sustained care and protection.
This is a turning point for Sri Lanka's justice system. These services will ensure that children will have a voice in courts without fear, protected by law, supported by technology, and treated with dignity. This is an important step towards specializing high courts for children. This will ensure that children's risks are properly assessed and they are referred to appropriate services. Under the same project, the Ministry of Justice will soon be expanding similar facilities to 15 more high courts initially throughout Sri Lanka and then to further 35 more courts.
Minister of Women and Child Affairs Saroja Paulraj emphasized the importance of a coordinated multi-sectoral approach.
In 2024, the National Child Protection Authority helpline received over 8,700 calls reporting child abuse, while the police recorded more than 6,400 complaints of child abuse. Yet, we all recognize that these figures only represent the visible surface of a much deeper challenge. Many cases remain unreported, hidden in silence, fear, or stigma. As a nation, we cannot ignore this reality. Protecting children from violence is not only a moral obligation, it is a fundamental duty of the state and of every member of society. The government of Sri Lanka has therefore made a clear and unwavering commitment. Violence against children has no place in our country. Developing child-sensitive mechanisms for testimonials and investigations so that children are never re-traumatized by the very process means to protect them. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the lessons we have learned from past efforts in that system often focused too heavily on administrative or legal process, sometimes neglecting the emotional and psychosocial needs of children. This must change. Children are not case numbers or files. They are individuals with feelings, resilience, and potential. They deserve holistic, compassionate care that is continuous and truly child-friendly. This is precisely what the model continuum of child-friendly services seeks to achieve.
The initiative is supported under the Support to Justice Sector project funded by the European Union.
This initiative has the potential to transform Sri Lanka's child protection and justice systems. It offers systemic solutions at national scale, starting here in Kandy. It also aligns with the government's vision for a modern digital service delivery in the justice sector. The Child Witness Room at the Kandy High Court, as we've heard, the first of its kind in Sri Lanka, is a powerful example of this vision in action. We're proud that this launch comes indeed less than a year after Sri Lanka pledged in Bogota to establish a continuum of child-sensitive services. It proves that the international commitments and national priorities can be swiftly transformed into action.
One of the most notable innovations is the introduction of child-friendly courtrooms equipped with modern audiovisual technology. The Kandy High Court now allows children to testify from a separate, age-appropriate room, minimizing trauma and operationalizing recent amendments to the Code of Criminal Procedure. Together, the government of Sri Lanka, the European Union and UNICEF are setting a new standard for child protection, one that places children's rights, dignity and well-being at the heart of justice.
The World Education Fair 2025. Entry free. Register now.